Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. It's Christelle Martinette here with the last live video for the last three signs, which are Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. It's been wonderful. And first let me show you the cards that I'm using. It's the Universal Fantasy Tarot. And also, I forgot to say in my last videos that these are for Sun, Leo Sun, Moon and Rising, Scorpio Sun, Moon and Rising, Taurus Sun, Moon and Rising, and all of the rest, as always, really. So let's start by mixing the cards. I've mixed them off camera, of course, but I'll do that again. And I'll lay 5 cards, and we'll look at what this moon's energy, which is 20th, 21st, and before and after a number of days. That's why I like to get them out early. And let's take a look at what it has. They have in store for you, these cards. What is the energy of this moon? Super blood, full, wolf, moon, eclipse. Okay, let's see. Leo. Let's see. Leo, Leo, Leo. Look at what's in store for you. This wonderful fire sign. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. First of all, there's the Eight of Swords. Dang, the Eight of Swords. Dang, dang. We'll look at them. We'll look at the professions and the. I think the cards will be coming out saying that. Then the Death card. The second is the Death card, and this is the 3rd time it came out. We're going to pull some more cards for that. The Ace of Pentacles. What a beautiful card that is. What a beautiful card that is. Then the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. And then the Devil. Another card to illuminate. Gee. We've got trouble in the city. My God, that's trouble in the city. Let's see, Leo. What have you done? What have you done? Let's see. What is going on? Let's look at this Death card right away. And I'll see that 2, 3. And then I'll look at this Devil card. Okay. So over the Death card, I have the 6 of Cups. Hoo-hoo. And then the Queen of Wands. Fire sign right there. And then the Knight of Swords. Ladies and gentlemen, Leo friends, this is a return. This is a beginning again of a relationship, right? That Death card there refers to a coming back. It could be a fellow fire sign as well, or you going back to someone. And the devil here is the 4 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the stars. They were very well lit, these cards, with positive cards, so this is good. And that's the end of an obsessive cycle, this is. So let's get to the beginning. Let's get to the bottom of this. Leo, get to the bottom of this. All right, of course, the 8 of Swords does talk about the moon as a period for you, Leo, as making you powerless, all right? Making you feel powerless. Right before you decide, or someone decides to come back to you, or you decide to go back to them. This could be a romantic situation. This could be a job situation. This could be someone or a job situation from the past that then you catch wind of someone you see from your old job and says, well, you know, look, we have an opening and someone just was on maternity leave. Maybe you could come in and fill in or something like that. So it can play in many different ways. And then this, when something, I have always felt, this is the Ace of Pentacles, from my experience with cards in general, but with Neapolitan cards specifically. When the Ace of Pentacles come out, you throw all the rest of the cards. This is the answer. Okay. This is a big yes. This is a big positive spiritual card that tells you, look, Leo, you need to do some heavy manifesting here because you need to ask what you want and concentrate on that and work towards that. Have everything that you do working towards that. And never waver. Ask and you shall receive. And this covers, again, all different realms. Finance, love. The 10 of Swords and the Devil, one after another, it's talking about the end of an obsessive cycle where there will be a delay before a positive cycle comes out, because there's the remnants of this obsessing about needing a job and all of that. But it's coming, and the King of Pentacles is coming very slowly. There's this 4 of Swords, the King of Pentacles. So it's a slow movement, but it's coming. And then the stars. I mean, you have to trust when the stars are there. The Ace of Pentacles and the stars. Star. I'm going to shut the light off, and then we're going to look at this crystals, Leo. All right, let's see what we have here. This is a Jasper Stone. Of course, I act stupid and things don't work. All right. Yes, all right, look, there are people out there, some, the Leos out there who are asking about their jobs and asking about... There's what is defeating you mostly is, okay, lack of trust, lack of faith, and feeling your thought patterns are working against your attracting what you need. Your thought patterns are thinking, I really do need that, but I'm sure I won't get it. But not even that clearly, but there's something in your thought patterns, either conscious or unconscious, that's working against you. And that's going to it's going to cause a split in the desire to, the need to, and the wanting it, and the actual attraction. However, there's moments, and then there are isolated moments during the moon cycle here, the 2021st, and before and after, around those days, that, you get the impression, you feel that you need help in terms of guidance from an older person or someone who's knowledgeable, somebody who's been there before you, someone who's been on the job, someone who can give you guidance. You feel like you need a sort of mentor. That's what I'm looking for, the word. And not so much a mentor. What I'm seeing here is that's what you feel, that's what you want. But it's not a mentor that you need, because it's not outside of you where you can get guidance, but rather it's inside of you where you have to gather all your energies and then put out your requests. This is particular, Leo, for you. It's almost, it's going back, it's referring back to this Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Coins, and saying that, look, you've got that on your side. What more do you want? And there was also someone here. There's a person, not you. There's someone in your midst, in your in your circle of family or friends. It's a very close person. It could be a very close friend, a close relative that sees that perhaps you may need help, and they would like to help you, but they're going to take a step back because they think that stepping back is the best they can do to help you, because they're afraid of making you obsess even more. Interesting that is. Let me turn on the light. Okay. All right. Now, Leo, I hope that was of help to you. Now I'm going to move forward to Scorpio. I'm looking at, because I don't want to mess up. I made a list of the signs that I'm going to read for, so I won't mess up. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, perfect. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see. We've got this lovely, I think this must be my favorite card of this deck, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, the shooting wands, shooting love wands, they call them. The High Priestess. The High Priestess, which is a major arcana. Another major arcana, Temperance, is a focus card. Look at this, beautiful as well. Then there is the Three of Swords. Even the Three of Swords, the difficult card, looks beautiful. And then, of course, the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands has come out 3 or 4 times in these readings, the Seven of Wands. Let's take a look at what's going on. This is a trying time for you. Trying, difficult, challenging time for you. Why? Well, the cards, of course, Temperance is saying, look, Scorpio, it is a trying time, of course. But know that Pantare, you know, everything passes. But it's trying because you're frustrated at not being able to do everything that you want. You have a desire to act. All right, this is what I'm seeing, Scorpio. You have a desire to act, and you have a desire to change your immediate situation in terms of relationships. That's very strong. I'm seeing that coming out as very strong. Part of the issue here is this, excuse me, sorry. Part of the issue is this Eight of Wands next to the High Priestess. The High Priestess is there telling you, not telling you. That's what it is. She's not telling you. She's saying that, Scorpio, you cannot control, you cannot know, you cannot, there are certain things that need to be left as experience, and you need to experience them when you are ready. So do not get frustrated in this period, because life needs to happen. And your frustration is caused by wanting to control, but at the same time, physically and mentally not being able to control because of outside factors. Health factors could be as well. Then I see the Temperance card comes here, right in the focus position. And what I like about it is that it is the focus mirroring both the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So there's a progression here, going backwards. And what happens in the moon's energy, and you have to be aware, is that your frustration opens and gives way to desolation of the heart. You know, you feel, I'll never be able, it's never going to happen. I want to do it now, but I can't. I'm not ready to do it, or I can't. They're not ready. I see that I'm not ready. You know, it's basically you're feeling that you're not ready. And so you try as you might, and you try as you may to control the situation, but you can't. And that's going to give way in this moon period to emotional, a bit of emotional pain, and a bit of I call it self-embattlement, and it's not a correct way to say it, but there's an internal strife. There's internal strife where you give yourself. It's like, you know, the whip on you're whipping yourself and castigating yourself by saying, I should have never done that. I should have never. Who made me do that? You know, the devil made me do that. You castigate yourself in the sense that, damn the day that I met that person, or I shouldn't have, you know, got into that. Look at what position I am now. So you want to give the responsibility to others for this frustration that you have, this continued frustration, and the slight depression, but you can't. You can't. You really can't, because it's not their responsibility. It's yours, okay? And you know that. And that's even more frustrating for you, Scorpio. Let me turn the light off and get to this scrying. Okay. What are we looking at here, Scorpio? You almost feel as if that opportunity is going to pass you by, opportunity with the people that you love, and the persons that you're interested in, or the person, special person. You almost feel like the opportunity is going to be missed. You're cocky. You're cocky. That means you almost overreach your possibilities, and you act in a kind of a quirky, stupidy kind of way sometimes, and it's born out of a sense of frustration and trying to get more ego strength so you don't fall apart. And this is what you portray to others, and it literally pushes them away at times. So beware of that. I also see opportunities here that you're not watching, you're not seeing. Opportunities, work opportunities, important work opportunities. And but it's not a period that you care to concentrate on work. For some reason, you are a bit of, I expected to see the devil here, obsessed with something that's not going right. And unless you release the energy, and this beautiful Jasper's saying, unless you receive, you push away that energy, release the energy of obsession, you won't be able to attract, and you'd have to let the universe do its job. You really have to let the universe do its job. Let me do my job, Scorpio. It's saying to you. And so what, the luckier of you and the people who are stronger in resolve, in personal resolve, are going to take a trip, are going to literally move to a place and change the atmosphere so you can switch channel, change the channel on your remote, on your life remote. And that is, I'm getting here that it's probably the best thing that you can do, Scorpio. I hope this was of help to you. Let me turn the light on. Okay, now let's go on to the last but not least in this case, Taurus. Let me shuffle these cards, Taurus, for you. Let me see. Taurus. Okay. Well, we've got the 10 of Cups. Ooh, somebody's lucky. The 5 of Wands. We've got the King of Swords. This has come out about 4 times. King of Swords. We've got, I love this card, the Queen of Cups. G. And the Page of Cups. Oh, those of you who are not partnered, now is the time. Now is definitely the time that someone's coming your way. I can say that they are coming back. This page is looking into the spread. Now, it seems that, Taurus, you are taking the hand in a relationship. It's your turn to be the strong person, because it seems that there was a dynamic nature to what had previously happened until this moon cycle, where probably somebody was taking care of you. I don't know, maybe you broke your leg and somebody had to take care of you, and now your companion has an abscess tooth or is out of commission, and you're taking care of them. So the tables have turned. Okay, it seems like the tables have turned. Not in your favor, but you are on the giving end. Okay, you're on the giving end. And what I like about the spread is there's this 5 of Wands here between the King of Swords and the Ten of Cups, which talks about decisions made, but in a playful nature. There are decisions made that help you get, the person and have them, the person that you're assisting, the companion, if you have a companion, get them to laugh at themselves, self-irony, making them laugh at themselves. And if you don't have a companion, I'm seeing that you're going to meet somebody new. I see this as you as meeting somebody new in your life, and very quickly you're going to take advantage of that situation. You're not going to waste any time whatsoever. I like this. I really do like this. For once, I'm seeing the Taurus who's not concentrating on work or money or making, I don't see that here. I see you as helping someone who's looking for work find work. You seem to be a catalyst in helping other people's development in the period of the full moon. Being in a position of strength, let's say, being in a position of renewed strength, Taurus, because you were on the receiving end recently. Let me turn the light off and get to the stone. To the stones, 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 they said. Ah, Taurus, look. It may not be the month that you have to concentrate on your job, and you won't be, and you're going to help others, but it's coming round for you. Look, I would say in Italian, tempo mese, 1 month, that's it. 1 month, and then you're going to be in a position of saying, okay, I want a raise, or it's time, it's my turn. This person got the promotion, it's my turn now. And you're going to show your bosses and your supervisors that all of the job, that you're very well liked on the job. This is an extremely interesting position for you at the end of this cycle. And it's projecting forward, Taurus. This is really a perfect time for you to shine on the job. The moon cycle is going to be concentrated on other things, but I'm seeing the projection forward of something that will allow you to make a jump and sort of, in it with a smile on your face. It's not going to be hard work. It's going to say, now it's my turn. I'm going to get my rewards. I'm going to step up to that podium and get my rewards because it's my turn. I won the gold medal, Lovely that is. A lot of self-confidence. Nice. A lot of self-confidence. And I see that some of you are thinking of having a child. There are people out there who would like to plan that now, and it might be. I'm seeing 6%. Is a small percentage, but this is the time to take advantage. Let me turn on the light. Well, I hope these were of help to you, ladies and gentlemen. And like, subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'm silly. I'm silly today. I'm silly. I'm silly. Until we read together again, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.